Welcome back, traders. It is currently around 11 p.m. New York time. This is going to be a quick market outlook on index futures for the first week of February. Now, I forgot to mention in yesterday's video that the first week of February is going to be non-farm payroll week. We may be due for a lot of choppiness, so definitely don't trade this week. Or if you do, try to trade much less than normal. It's not going to be ideal conditions. So we're going to be taking a look at S&P and Nasdaq on the micro contracts. But if you like these types of analysis, please give this video a like and subscribe for more coming soon. But let's take a look at the charts here. This is the S&P micros. You can see that the all-time highs has been taken out once and twice already. We may take it out one more time, but let's go ahead and zoom in real quick. As you can see, for the past few weeks or even like a couple months, that we have not had a lot of inefficiencies. A lot of the wicks are overlapping with each candle, but this right here is a pretty significant gap that I've carried all the way through. Yes, we do have some bodies here that overlap with it, but you can see that after that we do revisit it, but only with the wicks. The bodies don't really want to come back into this fair value gap. Other than this, the other glaring gap is this volume imbalance. Now there's a little wick right here, but there's pretty big void, and I've carried it through. You can see the body of this candle using it entirely, but it doesn't really want to go below it. And then even with this right here, you can see we have a small little fair value or a volume imbalance. You could carry that one through as well with this candle just tipping the top of it before rising up even higher. So the outlook for S&P, I'm looking for new all-time highs, looking for the buy side to get taken out. But like I said, we could be having some choppiness. I wouldn't be surprised if price comes down today on Tuesday back into this volume imbalance to rebalance it some more. And then maybe later on in the week, go for new all-time highs. Or we could just, pop up there and take out the new all-time high right away. Like I said, non-farm payroll week, a little unpredictable, kind of a coin toss, so a lot of risk. Best just to stay out and observe. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at Nasdaq now. I'm going to stick with the micro contracts as well, and I'm going to make this one quick, just sticking with the daily chart. So on the daily chart, you can see that we don't have the all-time highs taken out, but we did come back into this daily volume or daily fair value gap. Now I had this label as an inversion SIBI. I was expecting to use this to bounce off of it and go for the all-time highs, but we didn't get that. Instead, we came all the way back down into this daily suspension block. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. It was a pretty big one right here. We've used it, the midpoint here, and then like S&P, the bodies did overlap, but then afterwards you can see price just coming in with the wick, hitting the midpoint, hitting the bottom, and pretty much leaving away. We also have this volume balance. I've highlighted this. The bodies are pretty much respecting it, but you can see that also is this small little volume balance. Let me go ahead and highlight that for you. You can see that this candle right here, you can notice the body, it's hitting just the top of that volume imbalance. It's not penetrating it whatsoever. That is a clear signal that this PD array is important and that we may be using it as support and having a bullish run. Now, currently price is trading into this daily fair value gap. Now, we could use this fair value gap as inversion, coming back down into this volume imbalance to rebalance some more, maybe using it as support. On the other hand, we could trade through this daily fair value gap and then use it as a reclaim the fair value gap to push price higher, going for this high and of course new all-time highs in the near future. So like I said, NFP week is going to be kind of a 50-50 coin toss. Definitely want to stay on the sidelines if you can and not trade a lot. In fact, I don't plan to trade at all this week. So I hope you find this insightful. Please give this video a like and subscribe for more analysis like this. And until I see you next time, safe trading.